Now let's solve some past papers questions related to kinetic particle theory and diffusion. Student set up the apparatus as shown in the diagram. She carefully removed the glass disc. Okay, what are the gases? Bromine vapors, again a brown gas, and actually it's bromine liquid. As I told you before, bromine is a volatile liquid, but it can quickly change into vapors as it has very low boiling point. So when you remove the disc, what happens? What change did you see after few minutes? And name the process. After few minutes, both the jars will have a uniform brown color. अगर उसने पूछा होता ना what she sees instantly हम जैसे glass disc remove की, we would see the brown color spreading in the upper jar. But after few minutes are enough for the gas diffusion to be complete. Both jars will have a uniform brown color. Process diffusion. Okay, another question. What color is bromine vapors? Brown. Normally this experiment comes with the reference to two gases, bromine either or nitrogen dioxide, and both gases are brown in color. Remember, nitrogen dioxide भी brown होती है, bromine vapors भी brown होते हैं. He carefully removes the glasses to allow the content to mix. What change, if any, is seen in the apparatus immediately after the disc is removed? As soon as the disc is removed, the brown color spreads in the upper jar. अभी वो uniform नहीं हुआ. Describe the appearance after few minutes. After few minutes, both jars will have a uniform brown color. You cannot say the bromine vapors उधर गए इधर. आप vapors नहीं देख सकते ना, आप air देख सकते हो ना bromine vapors देख सकते हो. You can just see the spreading of color. Name the process. That's diffusion. Another question related to diffusion. Students set up a tube as shown in the diagram. At one end of the tube, we have a cotton wool soaked in hydrobromic acid, a liquid, remember. And this is soaked in aqueous ammonia, and another liquid. Concentrated hydrobromic acid produces fumes of hydrogen bromide, and aqueous ammonia produces fumes of ammonia. So both produces their vapors or fumes. After some time, solid ammonium bromide appeared on the walls of the tube at point X. Use the kinetic particle theory to explain this result कि ये X पे क्या बना है और क्यों बना है. अच्छा, अगर उन्होंने ये ना बताया होता कि fumes बनाए हैं, then you have to explain that first both liquids will evaporate and forms vapors. ठीक है? They make fumes of ammonia and hydrobromic acid. Obviously, now both the vapors are in constant motion. The air inside the tube is also in constant motion. You have to explain it in terms of kinetic particle theory. So you will say that hydrobromic acid vapors and aqueous ammonia vapors and ammonia vapors are in constant random motion. They collide with air molecules and they move from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration by the process of diffusion. Okay, you score 2 marks for that. Then you have to explain that ammonia is a lighter gas, 14 plus 3, 17 है MR इसकी. Hydrobromic acid is a heavier gas, so ammonia diffuses faster than hydrobromic acid as it is a lighter gas. It covers longer distance in the same time, and when it collides with hydrobromic acid particle at the point X, it reacts to form the compound that is ammonium bromide. Right? So ये आपने बताना है कि इसने longer distance क्यों travel किया, उसने shorter distance क्यों travel किया, and when these two particles collide, they react to form ammonium bromide at X. ठीक है? So when you score all these, you write all these points, then you score full 4 marks. It's not simple diffusion. First you'll have to explain diffusion of both particles from the area of higher concentration to lower concentration. Then you have to explain that why ammonia diffuses faster, and then why the white solid is formed, because when these two particles collide, they react to form the solid ammonium bromide. Okay, another question. Now this is the relationship between pressure and volume of a gas. The temperature does not change, so we are not considering temperature. So what is the relationship between pressure and volume? Pressure is inversely proportional to volume, as we discussed earlier. So when you increase the pressure on a gas, its volume decreases. They are asking you why? क्यों decrease हो रहा है? The reason is, as we discussed before, in gases the particles are far apart. They have large spaces between them. So when pressure increases, the particles can be forcefully brought closer. They have space to come closer. So when they come closer, the volume decreases. Liquids and solids are incompressible because their particles are already very close. They cannot be brought further closer by increasing simple pressure.